Okay, so back at it again, and on my way home and taking the back way home. Welcome back to another episode of TMI with Tommy. Let's roll that intro. Okay, so here we are, video vlog number 3. So I'm gonna try, as opportunity arises, to do some sort of video. I'm gonna try to count these down for you. I'm not sure what's going on up here, but it looks like a large bird. Oh, more than one bird. Hey guys. Hey. See, sometimes you have to slow down for the wildlife when you're on your Harley Davidson, because you don't want to scare the crap out of them and they like proceed to shit all over your motorcycle. But anyways, back at it. So a little sidetrack there. Okay, so this is 9A, County Road 9A. It gives me like an extra couple of minutes to kind of warm, or not warm. What are you talking about, Tom? It gives me an opportunity to digest the day, as long as it's not god-awful windy. I gotta figure out the noise cancellation on this thing, but anyways, so let me know what you guys do on your way home from work. How you cool down or digest your day or decommission or whatever the words might be that comes to mind when it comes to leaving work before you go home. So I got about 4 miles here and I gotta take a right. So anyways, we are on our 2024 Road Glide Blueburst, and I feel like it's god-awful windy today. I can kind of feel it pushing on me pretty good. So over here is, just quickly point this out, this is Terry Hine lives right there. He just recently passed away, and really good guy. We'll miss you, Terry. And my prayers are with you and your family. So let's talk about the day. There's not a lot to talk about, actually. It's just super slow today. I had a fellow blogger come in today and kind of chit-chatted with me a little bit. And it's always good to talk with Dustin. He's a good guy, and I enjoy his time. His time is very precious to us nowadays, because you never know when your time is up. So yeah, if you're listening, Dustin, it was good to see you today, buddy. So yeah, normally when I go home, I like to sometimes listen to music, or you know, just enjoy a little peace and quiet, you know, or maybe talk to the family on the way home. I think I might be going a little fast here. Wowzer, I gotta slow this thing down. Yes. Just wants a gallop. Gallop. People even say that? Yeah. So, let me know how the video quality is for you guys, and like what you guys do for settings. I am currently running the DJI Action 4 camera and the DJI Mic 2 wireless connected to my camera system, and I kind of have her magnetized to the inside of my helmet, which is very interesting. Yep. Up here we got ourselves a little side-by-side going down the road. I mean, it's cruising right along at 55 miles an hour. If you didn't see earlier, I was going almost 70, so I'm sorry if I was going a little wild there. Get a little carried away. Yeah, such beautiful country out here. Little bird actions. So I recently upgraded my audio system for my Cardo to larger JBL speakers, and honestly, you know, I could tell a little bit of difference, but I was mildly disappointed. I thought maybe it was gonna like blow my eardrums out, but maybe that's not so bad after all. But then again, I was struggling a little bit on the struggle bus, trying to get my Cardo updated. It was not a very pleasant experience, needless to say. Not sure what that is, but that's a whole lot of mulch. Oh! I wonder if I could blur out my speedo so you guys can't see how crazy I got earlier with the miles per hour. I always enjoy this time. Reflection, I say. That's probably what I should have said earlier, is reflection on that's such a cool log cabin house. I like the patio setup on that. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll have something like that. But as of right now, that ain't even in the realm of possibilities of what life provides for me. So we're getting pretty close to Castlewood right up here. They had a pretty massive storm come through not that long ago where they had a tornado. You know, now that I think about it, it's probably been a couple of years, but I tend to reflect and think about that. It's like, man, imagine what people went through, you know, as they were at their house trying to protect their family from a tornado that was bearing down on them, wanting to take them off into the Netherland. We got ourselves a side by side. This is gonna go straight. We're gonna go right here. Come to a complete stop just in case there's somebody watching me. I always forget there's a little bit of road construction up here, but that's okay. You should get a little wild there. I tell you what, this 2024 Road Glide, I currently have the Stage 1 kit on this thing. So it's still 117 cubic inches, but I've got ourselves a heavy breather. That's a little bright, but maybe so I got a heavy breather on it and a 2-in-1 Chromeworks Outlaw with a reducer baffle, which really isn't a baffle. It's more of like a flange that's like 2 inches long that doesn't do any sort of baffling. It just creates a little bit of back pressure, if that's the words I'm using right. I don't know. A little stop sign here. There's nobody coming, but I don't really want to blow by here like a fool. got part of the guardrail tore down. Looks like, oh, they do have some tar and pavement poured there, so it won't be too much longer and they'll like switch lanes here with some thick concrete. But anyways, going back to the 117 cubic inch motor, I'm currently in sport mode, but I twist the throttle and she really wants to just get up and go. It's kind of a little hard to tame her down, but you know, I couldn't really imagine doing a 135 with this platform. It'd probably be a little hard to hold on to her, but I tend to enjoy the horsepower and torque that she's producing currently today. Yeah, another beautiful property there. Log cabin looking things.